Bands and Burgers.
Hello and welcome to Bands and Burgers.
Bands and Burgers.
What are we cooking today?
Today we are cooking some wings and white cheddar mac and cheese.
And who are we cooking it for?
We are cooking it for Scoundrel.
Scoundrel. Alright, so basically we compete against each other and cook foods for bands, and then they'll rate our food and they'll decide a winner. So what kind of wings are you cooking today?
I'm making a fried wings with a family recipe sauce. It's kind of like a sweet barbecue sauce.
Alrighty, I'm gonna be cooking some lemon pepper wings.
Ooh.
And so we didn't tell each other what we were cooking beforehand, so then that way it wouldn't affect our choices.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right, let's get started.
Let's start frying some wings.
Start frying some wings. After a long and arduous battle, we finally conquered these wings.
I still think mine are better.
We'll see. We'll see what Scoundrel decides. We'll see what the people decide.
There it is. Keep that safe. All right, everything's covered back up. All right, let's take these plates to the studio. Bands and burgers. Bands and burgers. Hi, welcome to Bands and Burgers.
After a long and arduous battle, we finally created these beautiful wings, and our guests today, Scoundrel, are going to rank them, and they'll decide a winner. Or maybe we might have a tie. We'll see how it goes. We're
No,
split
mine
evenly
are
here.
going to be best.
We'll see how it goes.
Oh,
Just kidding.
well, don't say that.
They could both be terrible. We both might lose.
Our
but-
decision is predetermined. No,
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
But yeah, if they don't know who did who, so then that way they can give an honest, unbiased opinion.
Ooh, big
And then
brain.
if you guys can introduce yourselves, we got a camera over here, camera over there, two over here. So you guys take turns, just look towards the camera. We got a GoPro over there on top of the
studio
desktop.
cam up there
Studio
too.
camera up there, and
Oh,
then we got
shit.
a camera over here.
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
look at that one.
I'm gonna look at this one. It's looking at me.
So if you guys can go ahead and introduce yourselves.
What's up? I'm Cody, the vocalist of Scoundrel.
What's up? I'm Eric, guitarist of Scoundrel.
I play drums with Scoundrel. My name is Chris.
I'm Stefan. I play the bass.
You guys are like Ricky Bobby, but with cameras. I don't know what to do with my hands right now.
I'm not doing my face.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with my face right now.
So who are the founding members of Scoundrel? Or who's the OG band member here?
Eric.
Eric?
Well, if we're going based off of like music, I guess, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
But-
basically them two, Eric and Stefan.
Yeah,
No, but you guys
Stefan
started.
approached.
Mhm.
Stefan approached me to play in the band, and he had some music written already, and then I kind of just like added to it, and then showed him my songs from my old band,
Mhm.
and the new songs have pretty much just been those old songs.
Okay. All right.
So how'd you guys come up with the name?
So initially I wanted this band to be like a heavy like cover band for like new metal songs, and like Scoundrel just seemed like the fit for a new metal band. So yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much.
I like it. I like it.
I like it. I actually liked the name when I first heard of you guys. I liked it. It's very.
Apparently there's a DJ named Scoundrel, but his name is in all caps.
DJ Scoundrel?
We can fight for
No,
it.
it's not DJ Scoundrel. It's just
No, I
Scoundrel.
agree. We need to find out where he lives, and we gotta beat the shit out of him. There can only be one Scoundrel.
Is that the dude from Canada?
But like, we won't beat you up bad. We're gonna use like rock and sock and boppers, you know?
Big blood gloves. That's so good. That's our name, dude. We're the real scoundrels. You didn't come up to us and beat our ass, so you don't deserve that title, bitch.
We hunted you down.
So, which one of you
Yeah, we're not
four?
gonna do that.
Which one of you four is the biggest scoundrel?
Stefan.
Stefan?
I
They were quick to point you out.
I guess.
What?
We won't give it any evidence why. You just need to know that he's the biggest scoundrel.
I can see it. I can see
I
it.
guess.
And he's
good.
also the prettiest.
He's got his shifty eyes. Look at him.
So how long you guys been in band?
Since 2018.
Yeah, like 2 years.
2018. 2 years.
So rather fresh.
Like two and a half, 2 years and 7 months.
We're babies.
Our first show was. Like
You guys
3
need some
days
napkins?
ago.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Our first show was like 3 days ago, 2 years or like 2 years ago. I got the video from it. Only
3
played in the
days ago,
rain.
2 years ago.
Yeah, so 2 years and 3 days ago
Gotcha.
Nice.
That was our first show.
with the Carnifex, and we played in the rain.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Nice.
That was a badass show. Like, that was a way for us to fucking.
Well, yeah, playing
Get
for
our name out
Carnifex, yeah, I'd
Right.
imagine.
It
In
was
the
like literally
rain?
stormy though. Like, our gear got hella wet. My pedals were
shit.
fucking like wet. Like,
They put like a tarp and like a downpour just hit Eric's pedal almost.
yeah. Yeah, it was pretty bad, but
Worth it.
worth it. Yeah, because like the pictures, Kitty was our photographer, and he got some good ass like shots of us just fucking jamming in the rain, not giving a fuck.
Nice.
Kitty gets down.
Speaking of crazy shows, what's one of the craziest show experiences you guys have had? You guys
I got a
fight
good one.
anyone? You guys have a four-way with a groupie or anything? Anything crazy like that?
If we're talking
I'm
about-
the band baby, so I don't have all the experiences yet. Our last show was really good though. That one was pretty crazy. Nothing crazy happened, but it was just a really good crowd. It was a good time.
Yeah, I would have to say just like on tour with Dead Things, watching Shane, their bassist just climb all over shit while he's playing is just insane to watch.
You've been on tour though in your other bands, so I'm sure you have a tour.
Not giant tours, really. More like we played somewhere, came home, went somewhere again, came home.
But nothing crazy happened?
Mm,
Not like a homeless guy?
Okay,
Like, steal
so-
your stuff?
yeah. One time we played the Rainbow Ballroom. We played that big festival. You remember that?
All-Stars tour?
Yeah.
You played
and
that?
Yeah.
His band?
What year?
Doors Played
Oh, it was like what, 2000?
13?
Yeah, 2012, I think.
I was at that one.
Yeah,
With
yeah, we played it.
Attila,
Mhm.
Suicide Silence was supposed to be there, but
Yeah,
I
something
think that-
happened. I think Mitch got sick or something. Cause
Yeah, and that was the year he died too.
It was before he died too.
Damn,
so
so you played that show?
yeah, so
Fuck,
did
I was
so
in
did
that
Steph.
crowd then.
Yeah, so did Steph.
Yeah, my old band played and his old band played.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, I was in high school.
Okay.
I was
yeah.
like, I think a junior. at
Yeah,
the
I was.
time.
I was in high school too. I can't. Or no, if it was, I think it was 2010 or 11.
Something like that.
Yeah, because I was in school still for sure.
Oh, okay.
But, anyways, I'd just gotten like a 44-ounce drink, and I was young and I didn't really go to Fresno a bunch at that time. I was chilling and I put it on the ground to get my cigarettes, and next thing I know, some hobo lady was drinking it. That was pretty crazy.
All right, so what's your guys' songwriting process like?
Eric writes stuff and then we learn it.
We got a tyrant over here.
Eric's in that mind.
It's mainly we don't disagree with what he comes up with. We
Okay.
like
It just kind of goes naturally.
yeah.
All right, so Eric, how do you go about doing that?
Usually it just kind of starts off as like just like a small idea, and then the way that I write songs, I try not to like make anything sound like make my songs sound like a song you may have heard before. It's like
Right.
that's just like the goal that I have like when I try to write any music. Like I don't want it to be like, oh, it sounds like that song necessarily.
Yeah, you gotta try and be unique.
Yeah, so I try to do like mainly like a lot of crazy rhythms and like just that's That's kind of what I focus on a lot to make it sound different. But then I just kind of try to piece the parts together and like write transitions that make sense and kind of just like take it from a riff salad and turn it into like an actual like consumable like song that makes sense, you know. And a lot of them sound like journeys, like it's kind of like going through different parts because like the music I write's not super repetitive.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I just try to come up with interesting stuff. That's all.
nice.
I don't like to be basic.
Do you guys know what's her name? Helen Keller, that blind and deaf chick who like they taught her like sign language somehow. You know?
I don't know her, but I've heard of her.
Yeah.
Not personally.
So she so I guess when she got older, she wrote a book. I don't know what the fuck the book was about. I think it was about a rabbit or something. But you know, she was proud of it, and then they discovered that there was another book already written about, you know, it's the exact same thing. So they accused her of plagiarism, and she was trying to defend herself. She's like, I don't have any memory of this. And I guess it's a phenomenon where you will listen to something or you know something, and then you kind of forget about it, and then you when you're creating your art, it'll come out. And so then like you subconsciously just copied something you already knew. So that's something that I'm scared to do as an artist. So I don't know if you guys if you have that fear, Eric.
Now that I know that that's actually a thing, I'm probably going to be scared of it.
Yeah.
I think ignorance was bliss.
I for sure have written lyrics and like listened to them and be like, oh, this is sick, and then like went back and been like, fuck, man, like
No, I did it with
This is
Scoundrel.
fucking Limp Bizkit, damn it!
Right?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I did it with Scoundrel.
As a
where-
musician myself, I get real self-conscious about the shit I write. Like afterwards, it's like, especially lyrics. Like it's like I go back and it's like, that kind of sounds dumb. You know?
That's why I listen to nothing but hard ass drill rap now. So that way, there's no way that I'm gonna cross that line. It's convenient.
Very safe and sorry.
I was gonna say the way that Eric writes too. He was saying it's like a journey, and it makes it a really cool process to write lyrics too. Because it's not having I don't have to say the same thing 3 or 4 times, you know what I mean? And I'll fit a chorus in when it's appropriate, you know what I mean, and repeat my stuff, but it's really cool to be able to like tell a story to something that you know someone wrote.
See, that's what I appreciate about like the heavier genres. Like it's more about like the heart, the feeling of the music. Like especially when it comes to the lyric writing, it's not your typical radio garbage, you know?
Right. Exactly.
Nice.
We'll never sell
Alrighty.
out.
So chicken or beef top ramen?
Chicken.
Depends on the brand, but
Shrimp.
No,
Shrimp. My man. I always pick the shrimp. Everyone always talks shit about me.
top, I would
Spicy
say
shrimp or the lemon?
Either one.
or, bro. Preferably the chili lemon.
Throw
one if
some
they have
lemon
it.
on there, cut a lemon up, squeeze it in that bitch.
My man's nose.
I do shrimp and oriental mixed together. So bomb.
Ain't nothing better after a long hard day. Coming home and get you some shrimpy ramen.
So how'd you guys get through 2020?
How did
COVID,
Scoundrel?
all
How
that
did
shit?
Scoundrel survive 2020? What was that experience for you guys like?
Smoking a lot
Smoke.
of weed.
Yeah. Smoke.
Oh,
Did anyone get COVID? Any COVID survivors here?
I never got it.
No? Lucky. Lucky.
I'm pretty sure I got it before like the news even knew what it was.
Yeah.
Like February of the previous fucking or of 2020.
Right.
Fucking it sucked. We played one show, and I was sick at that show, and I'm pretty sure it was COVID. But I mean,
You're all ha ha ha.
You just gave it to everybody. You're the
well, not because I was sick for like fucking 3 to 4 weeks, and it was hardcore, like flu. I was like, damn, I've never been this sick.
Yeah, you're not even the first person I've heard say that. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of people that have said that they got sick earlier in the year, but I don't know.
I got COVID. It sucked.
Yeah, he actually had COVID.
shit.
Can I get the
tested
napkins?
positive and everything.
Fucking wings.
I see that you beat it up. I see.
I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Barely
I need
had
more than that.
symptoms, too.
You said you should see the other
Was
guy.
that-
I dropped my
No,
wing
it's
on my
fine.
lap.
It's fine.
The
As long as it
sauce.
was Ethan's, right? It was Ethan. Or wait, he doesn't know.
Nobody knows. I don't know.
All right.
Damn.
Whoa.
What happened?
I elbowed it. Like the
Oh,
hard shell band.
RKOing.
Yeah, these mics are real sensitive.
Dang. Alrighty, so
Stefan has
what?
a bad habit of breaking gear.
That's true.
Yeah.
So which band would you guys love to open for, or play with? Who would you guys love to have to invite you guys on on the road to play with them?
Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit?
Oh yeah.
See Fred
I'd be
Durst?
down.
Any corn cover band that wants to hit me up.
Primus.
Bro, let's stop. You know who it is, bro. You know who we want to open for. It's Nickelback.
Hey, those guys are millionaires. Hey, there's no,
They are tight.
Definitely Creed.
I don't understand where all this Nickelback hate started from. They're not bad people.
Right.
It's unjust. It's unjust.
That's what happens when you're better than everyone. You know what I mean?
True. Like, this band is too good.
Yeah,
Wait,
people are
we
like,
need to add some hate to
Nickelback put out a new song. God damn it, I love it. Cancel them. Man, they're too good. Cancel them.
Alright, so if you guys can own any piece of like brand of gear or whatever it is, maybe it's like a certain bass or a guitar or drums or whatever it may be, what would it be?
I want.
No price limit.
Yeah, if money was not the option, you could buy anything. What is the first thing you'd buy?
I want that purple Rev generator amp. It's fucking badass. I don't really know much on how else to say it. Or a PV Invective, because I watch like guitar like playthrough kind of videos where they like demonstrate the amp they're using too.
Yeah.
And so I watched Keith Merrill do a few of them. And one of them was, the PV Invective, and he makes that motherfucking amp sound so good. So I want one now.
One of my friends had a PV, and it's got great, like, stock, like, distortion on it.
I have a PV something.
They're
Valve
tubed.
King.
They're tubed, right?
Yeah.
No, the Valve King, yeah.
Valve King Mark II, I think is what it is. And it's tight.
What about you guys?
Big old boy.
Anything come to mind?
Just better house gear for every show I play ever would be nice, Mics that don't smell like someone's breakfast. Would be super sick, because people be stupid.
Yeah, always bring your mic to a show.
I know, man. I tell myself that all the time, and I don't.
Always forgetting.
And then I'm like, man, who the hell eats spaghetti in the morning? You know what I mean?
Grown ass man can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, grown ass man brought mom spaghetti.
For breakfast.
Yeah.
Who eats tuna salad for breakfast? Alrighty. So what would your final destination death be if you guys could decide a gnarly metal way to go out? How would you guys like to go out?
Alright, so
We get to choose our death.
are you ready?
Yeah, but it has to be a gnarly badass death though. You can't just die from a heart attack, and you're while taking a shit.
For just says Finn at the end.
Curtain.
Yeah. Hell yeah. A silent film. My friend always had this crazy idea that I thought was a cool idea too for a Final Destination death. And that's like to get like piano wire and like hang it from the roof, you know what I mean? Kind of like a noose kind of thing. And then like have your hands accidentally get like super glued and somehow the noose gets around your neck. So that way when you jump and fall, it like cuts and tears through the whole thing and it looks like you ripped off your own head.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Alright,
And ever since that I was like, you know what? That's tight. That's the way. Yeah.
It's pretty brutal.
Yeah, right. I thought so. I was like, dang, full Mortal Kombat. Good. Yeah, but if there was some way to like Final Destination that in some way, I think would be fucking tight.
I've always wanted to be like strapped up with like explosives and then put like on a catapult, like an actual, old wooden catapult, and just launched into a castle and then just blow up a bunch of soldiers, inside. I want to go out taking a bunch of people with me. That's how I want to go.
That'd be the scariest way for them to go out, too.
Especially in like combat siege warfare. That shit would be insane. That would be a good death right
True
there, I
that.
think.
I don't think anyone would know what to do. Why is there a catapult in 2021? It's using a catapult.
I think it'd be cool.
And
to,
the
like,
castle. That's it. That can't go wrong with
This is
that.
Viva La Bam?
Yeah. Forever jealous of that shit. I think about that house to this day. I'll be pooping. I'll be like, dang, Viva La Bam's house was sick, bro.
All right, we're gonna go on to. We're gonna do like a lightning round. So we're gonna take turns asking you guys questions, and it's gonna be like quick. Try to come up.
Answer
with an answer quick.
instinctively. Use your gut. Don't think about it.
Freudian slips.
No
So,
brain.
who wants to go first?
Chris.
Stefan.
All right.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
we're gonna go. What was this? Good clockwise.
Clockwise?
So to Chris next.
No. Yeah.
That's
Okay,
counterclockwise.
It's
Is
counterclockwise.
Okay, counterclockwise. Okay, and then we'll take turns. asking?
Yeah, we'll
You
take
go
turns.
first.
All right.
I'm scared.
Right.
Me?
That's
Okay,
Stefan.
okay.
Go.
You're stranded on an island. You can only pick one band member of Scoundrel to be with you. Who is it?
It's quick, boy.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't quick. I'll just say Cody.
Hey.
Cody? All right.
Chris, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
7 pounds.
All right, Eric. Who's got the biggest dick?
Cody. I like how they're all, oh. Aw.
Cody, if you can fight any historical figure, who would you fight?
Oh, bro. Oh, God. Who's real bad? Who's real bad? Dude?
Fight that motherfucker. Hitler.
Jeffrey Dahmer? Because I feel like, can I explain it real quick? No, it's like,
Go ahead.
Okay, so like, because that fool like took grown ass men out, you know what I mean? So it's like, if I lay this fool out, like, bro, that's street cred, bro. And I'm like a hero. Just give me,
The guy who
someone
fucked up.
sign me, yeah, someone sign me. Next Batman, what's up?
Your turn? No, it's yours.
Stefan, if Pokemon were real, which Pokemon would you want to have? But it can't be none of that legendary rare Pokemon.
Oh, definitely.
Make it realistic. Which Pokemon would you want to have?
Hunter.
Hunter? Okay. I want to
nice
hear
game
this. Why?
Oh.
No worries. Keep it going.
All right, Chris, if you were offered $1 million to sell out and be a pop star, would you do it?
Pop star.
$1 million, yeah. You have to be a pop star. You have to fucking gyrate and fucking...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Then come back to Scoundrel.
Look at all this money!
All right, Eric, who would you rather tour with, Katy Perry or Rihanna?
Rihanna.
Rihanna?
Absolutely.
Nice.
She's a partier.
This is true.
No, I like it. I agree.
All right, Cody, would you rather party with Post Malone or Demi Lovato?
Oh, Post Malone.
Post Malone?
I don't even like
Otherwise,
Demi.
That's a rocker fool.
She OD'd though, you know.
Yeah,
she's
maybe
fucking
too
parties
much of a
hard.
party.
Right?
Not
That's what I say,
anymore.
I know like 12 people that have OD'd. I don't like them either. I'm just
I don't like that either.
I don't like
All right, Stefan, would you rather make out with Danny DeVito or Gilbert Godfrey?
Gilbert Godfrey.
Good answer.
Hell yeah.
All right, Chris, would you rather be an astronaut or a movie star?
Movie star.
Movie star?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
nice. Eric, who in the band is most likely to shut themselves on stage?
Steph. He shits and vomits before every show.
All right, last question.
He was
Cody,
voted to be the Scoundrel.
will you marry me?
Oh yeah. I'm already married though. So.
I mean,
Oh yeah, man.
Hey! They cancel out. It's cool. We're good now.
yeah, there we go.
Hell yeah, dude.
Alrighty.
All right, that was our.
Well, that about wraps it up for the interview aspect of Bands and Burgers with Scoundrel.
Did you want to know about our chicken choices?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we gotta
good,
ask.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't
So-
gonna say anything. But
No. We're saving that for last. So, we want your honesty here, gentlemen. If it sucked,
which
tell us it
wing
sucked.
did you prefer?
Don't sugarcoat it.
We'll start with Stefan.
Which one did you want? Did you like the crispy one or the one that with the sauce with the glaze?
before I make a decision,
Yeah.
what kind of sauce was that?
We'll tell you once you decide.
Boom.
Yeah, just
They're in control.
Well, I liked the breaded one.
The breaded one?
Okay, breaded.
It had,
That's
like,
1
this,
point for
like-
breaded.
It had
Okay.
like this lemon seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Chris.
Yeah, I think it's just my preference because I liked the texture of like it being crunchy, but for sure the
2
breaded
votes
one.
for breaded.
Yeah.
Eric.
I'm going with the breaded too.
3 votes breaded.
I also like the breaded.
Oh.
Angel made the breaded one.
Clean
Lemon pepper.
That's not to
Yeah,
take
that's what
away.
fucking got me. It's the lemon pepper,
It's not
bro.
to take away. The other
But
one was
I was
fucking
yeah,
dank too.
I was just gonna say they were
The
both
sauce
fire.
for mine is actually my grandma's recipe. It's like a sweet barbecue sauce.
Yeah, that was.
We should put that shit on everything.
He's all. So now you guys
Ribs.
fucking suck because you didn't choose grandma's
heart is
fucking
broken.
shit.
So full disclosure, I've never fucking cooked wings before.
So if you get
isn't-
sick,
This isn't my recipe. I just shamelessly ripped it off from someone online.
Dude,
And
I do that
will-
all the time.
I will take this win wholeheartedly. Thank you, gentlemen.
You executed
No
it.
Mine
shame.
was with
No shame.
family heritage.
Also, the macaroni and cheese was fire.
Yeah.
That was a white cheddar mac and cheese.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
But alrighty, awesome. We got our first winner tonight right here.
All right. Well, all right.
All right.
Next up, we got Scoundrel playing. How many songs you guys going to play for us?
4.
4 songs.
4 bands. All right.
This
So,
coming up off your EP, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's this EP all about? You guys want to talk about it for a second?
Being dead.
you dead.
Yep.
Nice. Like being in purgatory or being like in hell or maybe
There's one song
Even
about
heaven.
death.
Yeah, we have it goes all over the place. We have songs about just like feeling like you don't fit in, like the classic, you know what I mean, cliche shit. And then we have songs about death and, you know, we got a bunch of interesting lyrics that people can read
Right on.
and take in for themselves and see what they decide.
Nice,
the
nice.
songs
And
are
it's
for.
called the Dead EP, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, and can you guys tell our audience where they can get more information
Yeah,
about
yeah,
you?
where you guys
your
located
Facebook,
on-
your
on the
Instagram, your
internet?
Twitter.
We're on all major platforms. Yep. Right.
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah, we are.
Scoundrel 559
Yep.
is what it is. Pretty much across the board except for Facebook. It's like facebook.com/brews, brewhas and blunts.
Yeah, brews, brewhouse, and blunts.
Down
Yeah.
below too. We'll put the links to
Oh, yeah.
everything. And if you look at the screen, fuck it, just do that too.
It's gonna be superimposed on the screen right now, so
all your shit.
use your eyes.
Scoundrel.
This is tight. This is
Alright.
cool. I like
This whole
this.
thing is sick.
Thank you.
Alright, so
What's
here's a
underneath
quick
me?
word
I
from
like
our
this.
sponsors. We'll be back
Yes,
in a couple of
we
few.
will be back with music.
Moms, we all have them. So don't be a dingus who gets a cheesy dollar store card this year.
Being a mom is hard. Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Make Mother's Day special by sending your lovely mommy a bouquet arrangement from Mother Flower.
Hi, I have a delivery for Mrs. Picklestein.
Oh, that's me.
All of our products
Take
are
care.
100% recycled to help care for the greatest mother of all, Earth.
Oh, it's from Henry. He did remember Mother's Day. Unlike Charlie. Oh.
Yo, Ma, I'm sorry Dad ran away. I love you. Happy Mother's Day.
It's beautiful.
Call in the next 4 minutes and 20 seconds to receive a complimentary bubble base.
Thank you, Mother Flower.
Thank you for joining us on Bands and Burgers.
That was our first guest, Scoundrel. They tore it up in here, and you got to see Angel beat me in the cooking challenge.
It was an honor to beat you in the cook-off.
I feel quite offended by it, but whatever.
But yeah, we'd like to give a big thanks to Scoundrel for joining us today. Make sure you guys check out their social media pages linked up here on the screen. But yeah, make sure you guys tune in to our next episode with our special guest,
Cage the Elephant.
All right, take care, everyone.
Bye.